was kicking his ass, bro.
What happened? Do you want to tell me what happened?
So, I mean, you saw the. Remember yesterday we were talking about the post?
Yeah. What about it?
It was digging like deeper.
Uh-huh.
He was like really getting under my skin.
What did he say?
Bitching at me at first, like, like, why would you post that and shit like that? And like you said, like, you might as well just wear makeup and shit.
Yeah.
Then he brought you up too.
Again?
He's like, oh, was it Kevin's gay ass that made you do that shit? Raul saved him.
Really?
Yeah, Raul was like standing there like watching like
he heard the whole thing.
No, he didn't hear him.
Okay.
Because he was standing in the front, so you know if I start something.
No, I get you there. What else?
What else? I just started to say all that, and then like I was just pissed off, and I couldn't really do anything about it, you know?
Yeah. Well, what else did he say to you? Was it that stuff? What else was it? I mean, if there's something else he said, if you want to, did you confront him about the? What else did you like? What did you say anything back to him?
What was I gonna say back?
I mean, you could have just told him straight, dude. The fact that you're obsessing over people's lives instead of worrying about your own says a lot about you. Even tell him, like, the fact that you still keep bringing up Kevin a lot means you're in love with him. Because seriously, like, you say, oh, you're done with him, but you keep talking about him all the time. Like, seriously, like.
Also, like, I don't know what he told Giselle. She ignored me all day.
Seriously?
Yeah.
She didn't block you, did she?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
He must have told her something because he was all like...
He was all what?
Like, he seemed too happy. I don't know why.
Partially because...
Yeah, then he was like, why are you salty? He was telling me all that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what he told her.
Yeah.
But she's...
Anything else?
That was just like... Just...
all that stuff.
I'm just tired, bro.
Of him?
Like everything, bro.
Well, don't let him get to you like that, man. Because we've already discussed it. We already know how he is. That's why you really should consider Justin. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, yo, what? Okay, but that's why you should really consider, like, getting out, because if it gets hectic, like, you throw the first punch, then it's gonna look bad on you. Because I don't know why the hell Giselle would still talk to him despite the fact that he went off on her. That's what I'm confused about. Like, why is she still talking to him even though he went off on her and called her a bitch for fucking, yeah. So that's what I'm confused about. Anything else on your mind? Just breathe. Okay? Just do your breathing exercises. You want me to do them with you? Jeez, that had me. Whew, that really had me right there. How do you feel now that you've talked it out with me?
Feel the same.
Look, I get what he did and all that, but like at the same time, you know, like there are some things you could do. I mean, you could try to talk to his mom about this. You could even tell Raul and all that what's going on. You know, remember, don't let him goad you. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to goad you. So don't let any of that get to you. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Giselle goes, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that one. Dude, don't say shit like that about yourself, because what is that gonna do? Seriously, like, what is that gonna do for you? Is that gonna make all the pain stop? Because I used to do that too, you know? I used to do that too. And what did it get me? Seriously, what did it get me? Nowhere.
I don't think I'm as strong as you mentally.
Yeah, well, don't think I built this up overnight. Like, this took me time. Not to mention a lot of patience, like a lot of buildup on my own end, and even help from people close to me. Okay? So it's not like, oh, like I just had it like this. You know what I'm saying? So instead of directing that anger towards yourself and saying, you know, feeling like you're at fault in any capacity, you're not. Okay? Because again, we know what this is. We know damn well what this is with him. He's just bitter, okay? He's just bitter about the whole thing. Like again, he still hasn't let it go, even though I haven't talked to him since June. Well, like, seen him since June. Seen him since June and all that, you know? So, again, I mean, did you tell him we still hang out or what's up?
I didn't tell him anything.
Okay. So, just like, it can't be that it's just like, he's just like doing this, you know, but still, like, he's just desperately trying to see me again in some capacity and thinking, oh, you know, that things will go back to how they were. It's like he's desperate himself, okay, because he desperately wants things to go back to the way they were before. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't get, they never will. They never will. No matter what he does, they're like, I'm never gonna be friends with him ever again. And he's just gonna have to accept it, you know. And the fact that he's still talking about it, dude, it shows just how much of a nutcase he fucking is. So, do you have any contact with his mom? Do you want me to give it to you so you can talk to her? I mean, I bring it up just because somebody's got to do something, you know. Because I can't do anything, because then I don't know if he's going to try to put that restraining order on me or not, you know. But you got to step in and, like, do something, you know. So that's why I say that. Because you gotta put at least somewhat of a break on this. And not to mention, next time, dude, look, I want you to listen to me on this. Next time he does anything like that, stand up for yourself, you know? Like, don't let him walk all over you like that. Just stand up, you know? You don't have to fight or anything, but just call him out for his insecurities. Like, even tell him straight, like, call him an insecure person, because you're thinking about somebody else who's no longer thinking about you, because you're just desperate to see them again. Because seriously, that's what he is. He's just desperate to try to see me again in any way he can. And he thinks by doing this that I will somehow pop up, when that's what he wants, is to then put that restraining order on me. And dude, again, it's been months since we ended things with them. It's been months, and he still thinks he has some kind of chance. There is none. There is no fucking chance with him, ever. So, again, don't let him walk all over you. You're stronger than that. I know you are. You say you don't think you have it. No, you do. Okay, we all have it. It's just a matter of finding it within yourself and having people around you who help you with that stuff. Now, I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not perfect. I have my moments where I get upset too, but I have to soldier on, you know. I have to soldier on. Remember what Juan has in store, like what he said for you. So, remember all that. He's got so much planned, you know. Just because of what that asshole Joseph says, you know, that doesn't mean anything for us, you know. Plus, don't let him depress you like this. Don't let his shit get to you, okay? Because that's what he wants. Because eventually he wants you to cave in, okay? He wants you to fucking cave in like this. But don't cave into him. Don't cave into him no matter what. But just again, next time, just give him a taste of his own medicine. Just tell him you're still obsessing over Kevin because, you know, just say something like that. And even call out his insecurities. Say, you know, you're doing it because you secretly love Kevin, because you say you want to do something about it, but like if you were really done with him, you just shut the fuck up about him and move on, because he doesn't say anything about you. So why should you keep talking about him? Like, say, even ask him, say, like, what exactly is it that you want, you know? Say, like, the whole fighting thing. Say, dude, like, you know, if you throw the first punch, like, he's gonna have you arrested, right? You know, because with what you're doing, you could get arrested for it, you know? Because he thinks this is just like where anybody could just say, hey, I fight, and then you're good. You know, no. Like, there's laws for a fucking reason, you know? So, seriously, just don't let his shit get to you. And don't speak badly about yourself, man. Don't speak badly about yourself, because that's not going to do anything. It's not. Okay? It ain't going to do nothing for you. It's just going to hurt you even more. Because, sure, he can say what he wants about you. But if you cave in and you let those things get to you, not even just like if you fight him, but if you speak negatively about yourself like that, You're letting him win. You're letting him win. And do you want him to win?
No.
Exactly. So don't let his shit get to you. Okay? Don't let his shit get to you. Just like I said, I'll give you his mother's number so that you can talk to her and you can set it straight. You know what I'm saying? Because even if they argue a lot, at least she can try something. You know what I'm saying? So I can't get involved like that because then he's gonna figure because then he's gonna try something more and he's not gonna shut the fuck up about it. So don't let his shit get to you. Besides, you're about to eat okay Chinese food. We're gonna have a good time. Don't let it ruin it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it ruin it. If it makes you feel better, I'll let you say a joke and I won't say anything back. Let's say whatever you want to say. Whatever kind of weird joke, and I won't say anything back. You do that, man?
What?
I will let you say any stuff about Claudia that you want to say, and I won't.
Would I say something?
No, not anything bad, but just like the joke to me, like the whole, oh yeah, like you lube your ass up and shit like that. Get the cucumbers ready and shit. That's what I'm saying. I won't say anything back. I'll let you say that because if it makes you feel better, I'll let you have a laugh. Is what I'm basically trying to say. Okay, now I can really feel the body heat coming off of you, man. You're really out of it. So go on, man. Just say something, you know, because I don't want part 2 of this hangout to be like this, man. Because seriously, I'm not gonna have his melancholy touch you, okay? So just have a laugh. That's what I'm asking of you, okay?
I don't know, when he was like saying all that shit, I kind of envisioned my dream that I had at Juan's house. And I don't know, it was weird. Like I envisioned my
It brought you back to that.
Yeah, and I just heard like voices in my head saying the same shit, you know, like like you're worthless, you're a loser.
Again, he's a physical manifestation of that stuff. Okay, so look, like I said, just don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. You know, maybe this is some kind of sign. I mean, when you saw the face, when the figure that you saw in that dream you had, did you get a clear look at their face in any way?
Well, they had like a hoodie on, but I saw like the bottom.
Did you
I can barely see their eyes. Like,
okay.
Yeah.
Did you see what was their body like? What was their body like? Athletic? Oh, go ahead.
No, it was like pretty tall, and slim.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no explanation about Giselle. I don't know if that's related to, Joseph.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's something else. I mean, did you see him say anything to her?
I don't know. I just saw him get go bags from her register, but I don't know if they talked or anything. I wasn't really paying attention.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Fishing expert.
She's kind of adorable. I'll give her that. Like, she's...
Don't piss me off.
Sorry. Look. I saw she still follows... Look. I saw she still follows you. Okay?
I don't know, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like...
Okay, just...
Why wasn't she talking to me? Like,
Dude.
Fuck? Like, she gave me 2 days ago, like...
Uh-huh.
You know the person that I said, she gave me a dirty look? It was her.
Wait, she gave you a dirty look earlier?
Yeah.
Or a few
No,
days
it was like a few days ago.
Uh-huh. I mean, And have you tried to reach out to her in any way?
I don't know. Like,
wait.
I haven't since then.
You should at least try to reach out and try to ask her, like, hey, could I please talk to you?
She gave me like this weird look.
Maybe it was something that Joseph did. You know? But again, I don't know unless you attempt to do something. Okay? So, if you do something, just do it. Or no, if you want to find out, just, you know, just go with it right there, you know. Also, what you said, don't piss you off, dude. Hey, I ain't no punk off the street, you know that.
Yeah, like I've never felt so like goofy and loserish. Like I've never felt, I don't know, like just her look that she gave me that time, and then today she didn't say a word to me. Like just felt like defeated.
Look, remember what I said. You don't know the full answer. Maybe it was something that you don't know. Okay. So that's why, if I were you, I would attempt to reach out to her and just try to get it sorted out, okay? Okay. So, I'm going to say this right now. Hold on. I'm going to park right now with what I'm about to say, and I really want you to hear me on what I'm about to tell you. I'm going to reverse park it, because as soon as we're done eating, we're going to hightail it out of here. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I did not cancel with the boys to have you continue to be this, like to have you be this way, you know. I mean, I'm not trying to force you to be better or anything. Like, look, I get it. It's fine, you know, if you're upset, but I just want you to work with me as well, because I can tell you this, when it comes to you and certain things like that, man, you're not easy to deal with. But hey, I'd rather be dealing with that than have to hear all of Joseph's shit, because it's like what Laura said. I thought I changed him, but no, I just made him even more fucking stubborn. Like, look at how he is. If I hadn't hung out with him as many times, like it'd probably be a different story. Maybe I just see him as just another friend, as just another dude I worked with, and that's it. But yeah, and I say this because, again, I lied to the boys to come out here to see you. Okay, I made a fucking lie to come over here. All right, and yeah, it kind of bothered me, but yet at the same time, I did it for you because of what Abdi said about you. All right. So don't forget that right now, okay? I did this for you. This is for you. You know? Yeah. Like I said, I just want you to work with me, you know, because remember, we're all here for you, okay? Me and Juan, you know damn well we're here for you. Oh, we need you to work with us too, you know? Yeah, I know. It's easier for me to say these sorts of things, you know, considering, you know, but then again, that's what friends are for. We are always there to uplift each other and support each other no matter what, you know? So, it might not be easy, but you just gotta push through it, okay? Yeah. So again, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you his mom's fucking number so you can talk to her and tell him what's been going on, and then she will set his punk ass straight in some way, shape, or form. Because he might talk back to her, but at the end of the day, he's not gonna lay a finger on her like that. He's not going to try to fight her or anything like that, you know? And besides, you think she's not going to try to do anything with Anthony there? You think he's going to try something? No. He ain't going to do shit to them. Because they're family. And they're the only place he has right now, because if they kick him out, he has nowhere to fucking go. Absolutely nowhere. Laura can never take him back. None of his other fucking friends can do it. And no way does he want to live with his grandma. So his mom's place is all he can stay at, you know. Yes, there's that whole, he can live in a, you know, with what he said about how the apartments he live in, they told him, like, if he worked there, he could get a free apartment. The fact that it's gone on and the fact that he still even fucking works at Food for Less, they haven't done it, and they're not gonna ever fucking do it for him. Because he ain't shit. Okay? So, if you still want to be upset, like, if you still need time to process this, fine. I'm not gonna force you to be, all in a good mood. I'm not trying to force you into anything. But just remember what I said.
Don't try, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because I'm not trying to make you feel like, I'm not trying to force you into anything. I just want you to feel better in some way, because I don't like to see you like this. And again, I lied to the boys for you, okay? I only hung out with them. You know how long I hung out with them? 2 fucking hours, okay? I only hung out with them for 2 fucking hours. Yeah. All right, and now don't forget, I had a fucking argument with Abdi yesterday. And when I went with you, like, I didn't really think about it as much as he thinks I did. I was pretty much like getting over it. I was just like, it's whatever. When I went out with you and I had fun, I didn't even think about it at all when we hung out. Okay? Yeah. So, all I ask of you is to just, let us fully help you. Because sometimes I feel like you hold back and, sometimes it's like it's harder for you to get certain things. But you at least listen to some degree better than Joseph would. I mean, because he would never do what Juan did. He would never have done that fucking shit. Not to mention, like, even if he did, he wouldn't have fucking done the candle thing or anything like that, Not to mention, there's a reason why Juan never let him in on all the stuff that we've done for you. Like that, there's a reason why he let you in and not Laura and Joseph. So you're special. And, look, I hate to say this about Giselle, but if she's going to be like this, then fuck her. Why? Why I say this? Because not everybody's going to be worthy of your time. Not everybody's going to be worthy of your happiness. Not everybody's going to be worthy of your presence. And if she's going to be like this with you and not even offer a fucking explanation, fuck her. Fuck her. Why? Because you deserve fucking better than that, dude. You deserve better than to have people treat you like that. And tough shit for her because she lost a good friend. Again, if you reach out to her and she doesn't respond.
Well, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to say all.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm just telling you this because this is what I'm growing to learn more and more of. Like, most people, you obviously know, not everybody's going to be your friend, Yeah. You, of all people, know this, And if some people are going to be like that with you, then that's their fucking problem. That's on them. But yeah, maybe it's too quick to judge. Maybe she will come out eventually and say something to you. But I'll tell you what, when you go home tonight, just pray to God about this. Just trust in the Lord about this, all right? Now, go ahead.
Like, I know, like, I'm, like, not in the best mood, but, like, I know it would be worse if, like you, Juan, like, were in my life, And I would be in a worse, like, mental state, but you guys give me, as much as, like, anger gets to me, like, eventually, like, it is gonna just, like, go away, but I still carry hope, like, even if it gets, like, sometimes muted by my anger and stuff, like, I still think about my hope,
Yeah.
Every day, like, I don't let it fade away.
Good. And it's important that you have that value, but that you also have to strengthen yourself in many other areas, like your mentality, your emotions, all that, You have to strengthen yourself on that, You have to really, like, strengthen yourself on those levels if you want to get to, because, like Joseph, he may work out as much as he wants, and he might think physical discipline is all it takes, but no, because look at him. Look at how mentally insecure he is. If he really was as disciplined and as virtuous as of a person as he thinks he is, then he would have shut the fuck up about me long ago and moved on. And he wouldn't have done whatever it is that's going on. Like, he would have just been like, okay, he doesn't want to do this, fine. I'm done with him.
Like, was he very, like, so jealous about my looks or something?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. No, that's what it is.
So he said it's female shit. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Look, he's envious of you, okay? Because he knows you're a good-looking guy. Because you really are a good fucking looking guy, Giovanni.
No, I know that.
He can't pull anybody. He can't pull anybody for shit. So that's kind of his way of saying, okay, if I can't have anyone, then I don't want him to have anyone either. Maybe he did something along those lines. But, again, he just know that don't let this think, don't make this think that don't let this make you think that you are any less of yourself. You're not. This just shows you're more of yourself, because if he's having to do all this shit, then that means he's jealous. He's envious of you. He carries a lot of hate. He's like Laura. He carries hate, so much hate and anger in his heart too, and it reflects in all aspects of him, down to his physical appearance,
No, but like you said, like nobody's like made time for me,
Yeah.
Like how you did.
Yeah. And
I actually appreciate that, like honestly. Like as I know. Yeah, I wasn't planning. I'm not gonna be angry the whole I'm just gonna let's just go eat, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to vent out, but
Yeah, and look, I know I was rather tough on you, and I apologize if I'm rather tough on you.
You're right. Like you actually lied to them for me, and I appreciate that. So now I have to do my part.
Yeah. And
what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah. But yeah. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, you bet your ass that I'm very famished. I'm famished.